You are watching a special presentation from Tinkle Group Gaming. Hello guys, welcome here to Indianapolis 500 qualifying day here on YouTube. I'm Brian here. I hope you guys had fun watching the opening practice on Facebook Watch. Here we are. We're ready to start qualifying for the Indianapolis 500, and Reggie Fogelman, the full-timer, is the first one out. Of course, it is going to be a group session, a 15-minute session that will determine the pole that will determine positions 13 through 33 today. Of course, there is no last row shootout. We only have 33 entries, but once this session is done, the top 12 will advance to tomorrow's they will advance to tomorrow's Fast 12 here at Indianapolis. As you see all the cars rolling off the pit lane. Dylan Ibrahimian, he was slowest earlier. He'll look to improve on it. Dave James on his way out as well. Christian Bracken, my mistake. He's on his way out. There's Samet Ozkan. There's the fastest in the last session. That is Nikolai Sykes. And something about Team Penske in Indianapolis. Not just the fact he owns the track. And you see there he's going to tuck in line behind Samet Ozkan. Notice well Carter Joey in the yellow submarine. Brian James back here too. Third fastest right now. And Nikolai Sykes still the quickest here at Indy. As they catch Christian Bracken here in the number 14. Of course, as a reminder, the Fast 12 shootout tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern here on YouTube. And we say goodbye to the YouTube portion of this week's events, because the rest of the week leading into the Indianapolis 500 we will be on Facebook for all practice sessions. So Facebook Watch will be the home for all practice sessions on the Tinkle Group Gaming Facebook page. And then of course we will be back here for the Indianapolis 500 next weekend. There it is, Daniel Voiles, 206.935. He is, of course, he is yesterday's winner here on the road course. Talk about the work this track crew and these teams had to do to get these cars and the track prepared to go racing on the oval today. So we take a look, all 33 have taken to the track. Again, the fastest right now is Nikolai Sykes in the number 1. On the bubble right now, though, is that number 22 of Michael Collins. And no longer him. It is now the 98 of Jessica Strauss, your winner from Adelaide. And just as fast as I keep saying it and switching, it keeps changing. Something we're going to have to watch, and oh man, that one is just dangerously fast right now. Nikolai Sykes has just cracked the 212 speed. Now he's cracked 213. But Samet Ozkan has beaten him. Ozkan now to the top of the boards. And they are setting the pace here in this big group. And they are catching Zach Fitzwater. He's the slowest right now of all 33. And again, not a position he wants to be in right now. Because if he's 33rd, he's going to have to work his way through the field. And that is not an easy accomplishment in the Indy 500. 2:05.762, still the slowest. And maybe he'll try to get behind these guys, get into the draft a little bit. And you see them all scattering. And Fitzwater will fall in line. Let's see if he can pick up his lap time. Of course, the Jello Cup Series season number 8 champion. Here looking to have a good run on the IndyCar side. 2:07.531 and moves him up to 28th. It won't be enough though for now. Ben Cohen, the car that won last year here at Indianapolis. He is currently running in the 8th spot. The 2:09.732. Dead ahead, you see Carter Joey trying to get up to speed. And Fitzwater up to 8th. 2:09.903. So now Fitzwater in the Fast 12. And on the bubble, Alex Tanker in the number 88. The rookie for Harding Steinbrenner Racing. Or Andretti Harding Steinbrenner, my mistake. And he will now try to hang on to make the Fast 12 tomorrow. Let's check in on the defending Indianapolis 500 winner. That is Alexander Rowe. And you see here, he's trying to make a pass, trying to find some speed. And again, strategy could get you out front, but it is so difficult to pass here. We'll see, will he stay on track? He will, so let's go on board. We wanted to do a lap with him earlier, let's do it now. See, he's running in that 6th gear. He makes his way to turn 1, 2:04.820 his last lap. Not even close to his fastest. Nothing in the rear view. See, again, he's keeping a steady wheel for the most part. See, down to 199, 198. That's just not going to cut it. And he's going to pit. See how fast he has to get down to 70 to make pit road. There's Carter Joey, P16 right now. Samet Ozkan is in the pits. So is the 1. And you gotta imagine he is feeling so confident right now in his race car. Again, top 12 battle for the pole tomorrow. The rest lock their positions for the Indy 500. Casey Naneko, the only two-time winner this season, and he's currently the 5th fastest here in that PNC Bank Chip Ganassi Racing Honda. It's been a very hot start for Chip Ganassi Racing here this season. And we'll see if that continues into the Indy 500, but so far it looks pretty Chevy dominant early in this Indy 500 week here. It's Matt Ozkan. You see the top 4 out of 5 are Chevys. The fastest Honda is Casey Naneko in that number 9, the fastest Chevy, and the fastest in the session is Samat Ozkan in that number 5. But again, the question will be, can they carry it into tomorrow? And time will tell. As you see Alexander Rowe there, he found some people to work with. And Andrew White in the number 4, the rookie for AJ Foyt Racing. And the number 26, Reggie Fogelman. You see Fogelman currently 14th, trying to make his way into the top 12 to battle for the pole tomorrow. JP Morgan back there, 31st quick. How about the one-off driver Christian Bracken running 4th? Looking good. He might battle for the pole tomorrow. Max Anderson. Karen James not having the session she hoped she'd had in that Dale Coyne Racing machine. Of course, the road course ringer. And how's about Dick Clark? A good run so far for his first IndyCar effort. But of course, currently 16th quick. That's just not going to do it to get him into the Fast 12. Now on the bubble, Colin Cropley in the number 15. He's got his teammate Dave James right behind him. They're going to need more cars around them if they want to make a run and keep their spot. You saw just how valuable the big packs are. Something's wrong with the 15. It would appear something went wrong on Colin Cropley's car, and he just fell outside the top 12. Brian James is now the current bubble, and you see that big pack that just drove by him. There was something he didn't like. Zach Fitzwater also got the bump. And this pack here is massive. Austin Shaw, Nikolai Sykes. Is there another massive pack maybe? It would appear so. Look at this pack. Led by Samat Ozkan, the fastest in the session. He was under pressure. Won't give up the spot. Now on the bubble, that's 67 of Sky Commons. Can he advance into the Fast 12? To the line. This is going to be the last lap for everybody. Everyone's got to beat a 2:10, 2:61. 66 is in. Fitzwater won't make it, it appears. These guys are just too slow. I don't think they're going to surpass anybody. And that will end the session. It appears that Sky Commons will advance into the Fast 12. So it is Semedos Khan, Nikolai Sykes, Daniel Boyles, Christian Bracken, J.P. Morgan, and then Casey Naneko, Freddie Soto, Brad Stover, Noah Sewell, Jessica Strauss, Austin Shaw, and Sky Commons. Those are the 12 that will battle for the pole tomorrow here at Indianapolis. Ryan James, he'll start 13th. Good run for him. Colin Cropley, Zach Fitzwater, nothing to be ashamed about. They'll start mid-pack. But again, you know, we could see big wrecks. You never know. So you worry about that. Unfortunately, though, at the bottom of the grid, we have to point out Dave James, 29th quick. And what about Karen James in that 55? Difficult run for them. Same for James Qualls. He's going to want to catch up with his teammate Sky Commons. Try to figure out where all that speed came from. And some of those guys definitely going to have to go to the drawing board. They are going to have to get creative on strategy if they want to win the Indianapolis 500 next weekend. We want to thank you for watching. We will see you for the Fast 12 shootout tomorrow. Until then, goodbye, everyone.